last one, since hey, you have to work backwards. You have to work backwards for the 12, not for the 11. Sorry about if that mixes up anything, but asking you to read, taking out the key information. So on 11 says the length of the diagonals of a rhombus are 12 centimeters and 14 centimeters. Find the area of the rhombus. So our formula for area of a rhombus is 1/2 d1 d2. Okay, no, we're not adding, we're multiplying. So, or you can say diagonal 1 times diagonal 2 divided by 2. So since they already gave us the diagonals, we're just going straight to plugging it in, find the area. 12 times our 14 divided by 2. So you can simplify in the fact that you can cut the 12 in half, or cut the 14 in half and then multiply, or we can do the 12 times 14, which I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do the top and then divide by 2 to get our answer. So our area here is 64 centimeters squared. I said 64. That's 84. Oh my goodness. I wrote that down wrong. Sorry. Centimeters squared. I can't believe I did that. Sorry. All right. And then on 11, this is the one we have to work backwards. So the area of the kite is 100 yards squared. One diagonal is 8 yards. We know the area is that. Find the length of the other diagonal. So we're trying to find the other diagonal. So we start off with our formula. 1/2 d1 d2. We know the area is 100, so that goes for A. We know one diagonal is 8. We're trying to find the other diagonal. That's the d2. Well, I can simplify that as 4 times the second diagonal equals to 100. What does 4 have to be so that I have 100? Or by 4, 100 divided by 4, exactly 25. So d2 is 25. And we are done. So, to get this done, I've kind of just got that finished. Also, on Edmodo, and I'm going to go to them real quick, you have some, and I'll show you on the link, or just hit the second link or third link, check all your links on Edmodo, because I don't think it's going to be able to show it from here. But you have some flashcards that you don't have to go through my system. All right, let me pause this. Okay, if you click on the link that talks about the last minute review for the test, there's going to be this little slide or PowerPoint or flashcards if you want to look at it like that. And the key to this is you're not going to necessarily work them out. You're just going to basically ask yourself what do you have to do to solve this. So it'll ask you, what would you do to solve this problem? Check to see if you had the same steps. So like visualize it, think to yourself, what would I do to solve it? You can maybe go ahead and try to work it out or set it up. And then if you just tab down, it tells you what you should have done. See if you went through it the same way. Okay? If you go to the next one, what would you do to solve a problem? Check to see if you have the same steps. So find D2 of a kite, which D1 equals 14 and A equals 238 inches squared. So hopefully ask yourself, use the formula, plug it in, and it tells you what you should have done or what you should be doing to get to your answer. So this is a good way to kind of check to see if you're on the right step for each problem. And if you miss something and you're not doing that way, then I would study those steps. All right, so happy studying. If you have any questions, come to tutorials. I'll be available in the morning and after school. Thanks.